just gonna set this up on my side of the back door. Can you open that for me if you don't mind? Because I usually put them in sequence, so it's easy for me to grab them. And then you can sit behind Jagrat. That works, right?
Yes, sir.
Huh. Find 1, 2, 3 chat. Because I only signed up for this because it's easy. So let's see. Make chai. It's called masala chai. We have a special mixture made for this chai, and we've had so many comments from people telling us how good it tastes.
Even to pour the chai like this, by the way, is a technique. And not a lot of people can do that. I certainly cannot do this. So it's very impressive that you're able to do this well.
Our secret is we keep it on the gas for a little longer than most people.
This mine? Thank you so much. Not so often in my life I'm treated to a chai like this, freshly made in the kitchen of a restaurant. Why there are customers waiting out there?
Just because we
Someone
feel
enjoys.
the longer it stays on, the longer, the better it keeps getting. So that's our secret.
This is an electric tandoor, I feel like.
It is, and for those who don't know what a tandoor is, it's called a clay oven in English, and this is where most of the famous Indian breads are made, famous North Indian breads. We make naans in here. We also do rotis. We also make our momos in here. We do our tikkas, chicken tikka, paneer tikka, anything that people prefer.
साल की उम्र से आप कह रहे थे भैया आपने शुरू कर दिया था?
यस, ब्रेक लिया था मैंने कि हाँ थोड़ा रेस्ट अप कर लूँ।
अच्छा।
और उसके बाद से मैं 2 से सवा 2 साल हो गया मैं इधर सेम रेस्टोरेंट पे काम करता हूँ।
वेज नॉन वेज दोनों बना लेते?
दोनों बना लेता हूँ। यस।
तो बिना खाने के एक्सपीरियंस से आपने खाना बनाना कैसे सीख लिया?
पता नहीं, ऐसे ही जब सीखना उधर इंडिया में स्टार्ट किया तो मेरे को अच्छा लगने लगा कि हाँ भाई कर सकते हैं ये चीज़, और आगे लॉन्ग रन में भी काम आ सकती है अगर अपने को कुछ अपना मतलब इंडियन बिजनेस खोलना ही है कनाडा में जाके, तो हम लोग रेस्टोरेंट देख सकते हैं करके कि मैं लोगों को ट्रेन कर सकूँ और उसके बाद मैं अपना खुद का बिजनेस डाल सकता हूँ करके।
मज़ा आता है आपको?
अच्छा लगता है। यस, बहुत अच्छा लगता है खाना बनाते में।
और कनाडा का एक्सपीरियंस कैसा रहा अभी तक? अब तो हो गए आपको 2-3 साल आए।
मेरे को खाली ठंड से दिक्कत आती है, बाकी कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। इधर बहुत अच्छा है।
पहली ठंड सबके लिए मैंने सुना है बहुत मुश्किल होती है।
पहली ठंड सही थी मेरे लिए,
अच्छा।
दूसरी भी सही थी, और ये तीसरी ठंड बहुत ज़्यादा भयंकर वाली टच हुई है मुझे।
और इंडिया में कहाँ से हैं?
मैं इंडिया से, तो गुजरात से,
गुजरात में किस साइड?
अहमदाबाद से।
To be very honest, I never even expected to be a restaurant owner in my life. I would not have in a million years
Restaurant
guessed
was not on your list.
that would be my profession or that would be my business.
So I don't even know where we are, to be honest with you right now.
We are just touching downtown Brantford. We are next to Colburn.
No, I remember that. Yes, I see where we are now.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, because every time we have like a new delivery, I am the one that puts it in the route because I'm very well aware. Like, looks like we have a fire brigade at the exact same house that we
Exactly.
need to be.
I hope
Hopefully,
everything is
these guys
okay.
are fine because they're all students living in this property. It's actually the
actually
house
somewhere here.
behind, but okay.
So
this
here's our first delivery, guys.
So it's 12:23. We're at our first delivery. Give me 1 second. Ooh.
Is you're kind of in the business where you're helping people every single day. Like even right now, we're delivering tiffin to them. We're giving food to somebody who's in need, doesn't have time to cook for themselves. So you're kind of helping them in that way. How does that feel? You know, like helping people on a daily basis.
It's good delivering the food to them. Sometimes like we have this thing where we don't charge students deliveries. We just
Okay.
give it to them for free throughout the month.
Nice.
Because our plan was that for the first month when somebody is trying out our food, we won't charge them delivery.
Yeah.
That would be just our way of compensating for them to just give it a try.
Yeah.
For the first month we don't charge them delivery, and then from second month onwards, if you know they've settled in, they like the food, everything is good with them, we charge them the delivery fee.
Okay.
Our rule is we don't charge students because they're barely making any money anyway. It's mostly their parents supporting them from back home, or you know,
Nice.
they're
That's very
working
nice.
odd jobs or at warehouses or doing part-time gigs and all that sort of things. So them having to even have enough money to be able to get food for like 2 times a day is just very difficult nowadays. It didn't used to be like that before. So
2 down. I think we have about 4 more to go.
yeah,
Thanks
so
for taking us along, Pratishtha. I'm having so much fun.
no
No,
problem. Our next 2 actually, they're in the same house.
Okay.
They are a trial today.
Oh, special.
So special, yes.
Because you don't want to give them like false expectations. too, right?
Exactly.
That's
That's exactly the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. We are not trying to set false expectations. So we did serve them while we normally serve everybody else,
Yeah.
as you saw when we were packing the food. But yeah,
If what you're delivering is exactly the same as what I had at the restaurant, you have nothing to worry about because that
Yes.
was super delicious.
that is exactly what we're serving. So they've got curry and they've got beans aloo in their menu with rice and rotis.
Pratishtha, we saw you wrap some rotis which will later be delivered as tiffin to people's houses. Did you even make these rotis yourself? Or?
No,
Okay.
I can make rotis myself as well, but I don't think I will be that accurate in size. But I have very well trained team and my support system that actually does it every day of the week. We want people to get the exact same thing every day.
Yeah.
So it's not like one day they're getting like a really big roti, the other day it's like half the size, and you know it doesn't fill their stomach.
Consistency is the key.
The consistency is the key. So we do weigh the pedas and everything before we send it out, so it's convenient for people.
Yeah.
And it's like the exact same item every day, every week.
Pera is like the dough ball that eventually gets flattened and turned into roti. I can see the pressure cooker is going crazy. What's being cooked here then?
We are making dal makhni.
makhni today.
So that's what's getting ready. Again, no problem. Trust me. I had to deliver it anyway, but don't worry. You're good.
Okay.
Trust me, you're fine.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Take care.
Bye.
Bye bye.
So I used to live in this building back in the day.
And that's
now I'm
exactly
here.
where we will be
Yes, I was
delivering the
gonna
food to. You'll see me handing the food over to this.
You're gonna take the car all the way up there?
Yes, I
Okay.
will. I will.
You
I'm not
remember you
walking
used to-
up.
you remember
Yeah.
you used to come and
I just
visit
didn't
me?
remember if you lived in 150 or 129.
That one.
Yeah,
That's
but
129.
that's what I'm delivering. But yeah, I'm not walking up the stairs. I am a lazy bum. I mean, you can't call me lazy, but I don't like walking. He usually waits for me down here. Yeah, he's there. So if I call him like 5 minutes before, he's usually here every time. He's never done this without fail.
We saw that we're delivering some rotis with some dal makhni. What else is there for lunch here?
Oh, dal makhni is actually now going for lunch. That's actually being made for the restaurant for the day.
Yes.
What we're sending for the tiffin today is curry
Okay.
with beans aloo.
Another traditional Indian dish.
Another traditional Indian dish, yes, because we have less people that take tiffins on Saturdays. It's mostly just the people that have like 6 days of the week working schedule. You guys can have a taste and tell us how it was for the day.
I wouldn't say no to curry any day. Thank you, thank you. The curry tastes so delicious. It's like the perfect medley of spices, and I'm not saying it
Yay.
just for the camera. I'm actually mean it. I eat a lot of curry chowder. You know it. You know, this is perfectly cooked curry. No jokes.
ठंडा हो जाएगा क्योंकि
No need to cut. We'll just serve it like this. This is how it is. But this is
camera girl.
this is
Some for the
super
camera,
delicious.
some for the camera girl as well. Yes, definitely.
Can you give me a
I know
bite?
she likes chicken, and she
Oh.
definitely likes Hakka.
I
She's one of those
love
people
Mumbai Xpress.
she didn't have any idea about this Hakka Chinese cuisine, and she kind of discovered it through you guys. So, hey, this is amazing. So, how do you do this? You start with the chicken. Everything is in house, by the way. You guys make
No.
this yourself,
Yes.
right?
Yes. We start with the chicken. We cut it into little strips. Then we fry them with corn flour, with some spices in there, just to kind of make it into like chicken pakoras. Let's just say, for people that would understand that better. And then we toss it in in the Chinese sauce, basically with all of the Chinese ingredients. You would see that there's literally the whole. It's called star anise, which is a spice. So we're using everything literally really like full that we call khade masale.
Okay.
So we're using it as is. It's not even like we cut it into half. This
Yeah.
was in the Szechuan sauce that we made because it's made in house.
Right.
We spent hours making it. So that's part of there. Obviously you can't eat it raw 'cause it's quite hard.
It's just for the flavor.
But it's for the flavor. You can make great Indian food without using the best of your spices. I think they are the most important ingredient. Getting, I think, the boiling right and then getting the spices right is really important.
Hear this crunch, by the way, while I'm eating this.
I
It's
know.
super crunchy and it's super delicious. Look at this. That's when you know your chicken is good. That's when you know it. I can see why you were saying that this is one of their specialities because, I mean, it just tastes delicious.
It's spicy. It's gruff.
That's Hakka Chinese for you.
Like if you were to ask the 18-year-old Pratishtha or even like 21-year-old Pratishtha, which was like what, 6-7 years ago, I would not have in a million years
Restaurant
guessed
was not on your list.
that would be my profession or that would be my business.
Yeah.
Like I think if you were to ask me if you were to ever open a business, what would it be? I might have very far fetched, I'm gonna say, would have said baking because I love baking.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm like so shocked. Like
Yeah.
I still to this day cannot believe that I own a restaurant. Obviously, a very small one, and I'm not.
Hey, a restaurant
saying,
is a restaurant.
It
And
is.
Smaller ones, they are sometimes, like,
They
it's
flourish.
a bigger challenge.
Yeah, it is a bigger challenge because you have to do a lot more things on your own. You don't have like a lot of
Staff
team
to help
members
you,
to
support system like you were
fall back
saying,
on.
right? Yeah.
But honestly, like I still to this day cannot believe it, and even if I do end up somehow believing that I own a restaurant, it's like it has been so much fun. Like even when the opportunity came along, me and my business partner Abhinav, we live together, and he and I used to have a conversation every day. He and I used to sit in our living room and have a conversation that, one fine day we should really own something. Like we should have a business. He and I both used to be like, we have to figure out what kind of business, but we wanted a business.
Okay.
And I was like, you know what, I am down. And he's like, I am working on this app, and maybe that could be something, or we could explore other ideas, other aspects and other genres. And I was like, you know what, I'm down. I don't know if I have the mental capacity to figure out what we want to do. So if you can do that, I promise I will be like 100% in, and I will take it forward. Like I'll put all of the effort, hard work I have left in me in that business. Like this is, I think, early April, or late mid-March-ish, and I was speaking with my mom, and my mom's like, she loves to cook, and she's always loved cooking. So she was like, you know what, one fine day I want to come there and open a restaurant, even if it's from the house. Like I want to do something.
And she said that like out of nowhere. Like,
yeah, we were just having a conversation, and she was just not doing well. My dad was not feeling so good during those days, and my mom was just trying to vent and kind of come up with a positive thought or just some positive things around her. And she's like, I want to own a business, and this is what I want to serve. I want to maybe have like a chart corner. And I was like, you know what, we will someday, we will do something, but I don't know what. But I'm sure God will give us the strength to do whatever we need to do. And that evening I got home. So Abhinav is going for a haircut, and he comes home at around he doesn't even come home. He calls me around 6:30, and he's like, listen, this restaurant is on sale, and it's for this amount, and are you interested? And I was like,
that was a sign.
I was like, okay, hell yeah. And he's like, okay, so do you want to go check out the place? I was like, you know what, let's do it. We didn't speak with the owner, like the previous owner. We didn't talk to anybody. We just went to the store and we ordered food because we wanted to see what kind of food they were serving. We both said a yes, and we obviously roped in our third business partner, our main chef, Kashish,
Yeah.
and we
Okay.
started having conversations. And a couple weeks later, we had signed our lease, and
The
we
rest
signed
is
the
history.
and the rest is history. Yeah,
Any closing remarks, any advice or your journey that you want to share?
just don't be scared of trying things.
Right.
I think that's very important. I know it's very scary to be putting a lot of money into something and thinking that what if everything goes down the drain,
Yeah.
and that has happened to me as well.
Yeah.
But honestly, if it's meant to be, it will fall into place.
Exactly.
So, but you need to keep trying because you don't know which what thing will make it work
Yeah.
for you,
Keep
or what.
throwing things at the wall, at least one of them would stick, right?
Yes, one of them would stick because in this country you have so many options.
Yeah.
You have so many provisions, resources, or things that you are able to do that it's hard to choose from sometimes as well. Where do you want to start? Like, do you want to start in the restaurant business, or do you want to start like in a pizza store, or you want an Indian restaurant or a Chinese, or like do you want to do maybe South Indian, or you could do a convenience store or a grocery store, or just an ice cream parlor or a dessert spot or a bakery. There's very many options. So pick something you want to do. If there's something you already know you're good at,
Yeah.
then just try. You will get to where you need to be when you have to be. So it's not that hard.
Have patience, trust yourself,
Yeah.
take the first step.
You just need to take the first step. Things can
Exactly.
feel hard, but if you have the dedication, the hard work, the motivation, then you are certainly going to succeed.
Perfect. And as we pull back into the restaurant, this is the perfect way to end this episode. Thank you so much once again, Pratishtha. I had tons of fun. Hopefully you had fun as well.
Yes, I did. Thank you so much. And
That's a wrap.